We are back at Mike Vandercourt Field for the first time in 652 days. Welcome to Friday Night Football on NHTV. My name is Michael Valenti. Tonight, the defending Class MM champion North Haven Nighthawks host the Class M champion Notre Dame Green Knights. The national anthem has been played, and we are ready for a very wet North Haven High School football here on NHTV.
And for the first time in 652 days, we
North Haven, the defending Class MM champions against Notre Dame, the defending Class M champions. Last year, these two met at Notre Dame, a very low-scoring, hard-fought battle won by Notre Dame. The big story in that game, a lot of missed field goals, a few fumbles in that game. And we could see fumbles in this game tonight with torrential downpours here at Mike Vandercourt Field. And definitely you could see the newly constructed field being tested. And I must say, drained pretty well here. Did a very good job.
For the Green Knights, number 1, Tremaine Barr.
Tremaine Barr back deep for Notre Dame. And kicking it off is Eric Vetrano. It'll be interesting to see how this game goes. It should favor North Haven in their single wing offense, a lot of running, whereas Notre Dame, they do trust their passing a little bit. Sophomore Joe Capazzo with 55 passing attempts this year compared to Joe Mastriani's 6 in the first 3 weeks of the season. And technically North Haven only playing 2. Those that follow North Haven football know the story going into week 1. And before the kick is off, we have a whistle blown. Looks like perhaps someone was offside before the kick. So North Haven gets charged with a penalty. This is coming back. And they'll kick from the 35 instead of the 40. So not even a second into this first game of the home season for North Haven, and already a penalty. And as you notice on the screen, it is kind of hazy out there just because of the rain, and we're going to try our best to keep our lens clean, but it's going to be tough. The high overhand kick is short, bounces, and eventually will be retrieved and returned. Slips on the grass, and he's not going to get much on that return. So that could be the predecessor for what we see in this game tonight. Notre Dame coming into this game 1-2 in their early season, having a struggle offensively this year, averaging only 9 points a game. And the North Haven defense, led by their linebacking core and Nick Harkins, who leads the team with 9 tackles a game this season. And the fans here that are weathering the storm, pun intended, out calling for defense chance. And Capazzo takes it himself, and he's hit behind the line of scrimmage.
And tackled. Nick Harkins again in the play.
So that was Nick Harkins on the tackle there.
Gain of a yard. So it'll be second down and 9.
A yard is the official gain on the play. Actually, it's a loss of a yard, so 2nd and 11. And Capazzo takes it himself, and he's brought right down quick.
Tackled in the backfield by James Studley.
So 2 quick runs and 2 quick tackles for loss for North Haven.
That's going to bring up 3rd and a long 12.
James Studley with the tackle on that play, so 3rd and long. Shotgun formation, 3 wides out. Capazzo rolls out, looks for someone to throw, throws it before he's hit,
Capazzo rolls out,
and it's incomplete.
Broken up. Joey Mastriani was there.
I believe the intended receiver there,
The intended receiver. So that's going to bring up a 4th.
Dominic Basti. So quick 3 and out for Notre Dame. And North Haven will get their first offensive possession in Mike Vanicora Field in 2 years. And it looks like they could start in Notre Dame territory. As we saw in that first drive for Notre Dame, how the rain could play a factor. We saw a slippage on the kick return. Capazzo really going nowhere. High snap there. And they just get the punt off, but it's a short line drive. This will cross the 50 and die at the 46-yard line.
47-yard line. And North Haven will take over 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 for North Haven. Led by Joe Mastriani, who has done a nice job filling the role of Adam Pandolfi, who is out with a foot injury. Saw him at midfield at the coin toss with the walking boot on his right foot. 10:45 to go in the first quarter. 1st and 10, North Haven with their first possession of the game. Single wing offense, so you know almost every play is going to be a running attack, just a question of which direction they go to. This time they go up the middle, wide open gate there, breaks a tackle, gets to the sideline, dives, and just shy of the 30-yard line, and that was Cam Thompson. 18-yard carry and a 1st down for Cam Thompson. Pull it right through the defense. So 1 play in Notre Dame territory. It's 1st and 10. North Haven last week putting up 58 points on the road against Fitch. Had to go to Eastern Connecticut for that game. This time it's Mastriani going up the middle. Plows through, gets to the 2nd level.
Nice game. We'll see where the spot is.
Gets to about the 25-yard line? Yep, 25-yard line.
At the 25-yard line, so we'll call that a gain of 6.
6-yard carry for Joe Mastriani. 2nd and 4. And this one goes up the middle. Tristan Dose is close to the 1st down marker. Looks like he did get through and past the 20-yard line for a 1st down.
It's going to be another North Haven 1st down.
So 2 1st downs here early on in the first drive of the game. Tristan Dose picks up 6 yards on the carry. And North Haven just having a field day in this first possession, running right through the Green Knights. 1st and 10. Right up the middle, that's Thompson. A great job by the offensive line providing the hole there, and Thompson gets it to the goal line for a 1st down. Thompson with 2 carries, 2 1st downs. That's about a carry of 17 on the play. Going no huddle here, 1st and goal from the 2. Goes up the middle. That's Thompson again, and he is in the end zone for a touchdown. So North Haven strikes first with 8:51 to go in the first quarter, and this is really what we saw the entire first drive, just Thompson plowing right through the defense. Even if they were able to get behind the line of scrimmage, Thompson just plowing through and muscling his way to extra yards and got the touchdown there. So Eric Vetrano will kick the extra point. 11 extra points already in this season. Snap is good, hold is good. Rain ain't affecting him tonight And the extra point is good. 8:51 to go in the first. North Haven leads 7-0. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven Funeral Home.
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
Vetrano will kick it off for North Haven after the touchdown. 2-yard carry from Cam Thompson, who already has 37 yards on 3 carries on the first drive. Five plays, and this is going to be a squib kick. And diving right on it is someone from Notre Dame. Hard to make out the numbers in this weather. I apologize if it takes me a while to actually give you the name or player that has the ball. As you can see, it's very hard to see these numbers in this rainfall tonight. But nonetheless, 1st and 10. Notre Dame went 3 and out in their first possession, and their struggles offensively continue for the Class M champions. A lot of younger players this season. They try to go the end around. That's not going to work.
Dominic Basti on the carry, hit behind the line of scrimmage by
and Tristan Dose. Tackle for a loss there. Basti was the carrier. So again, they're going backwards. And it looks like they lost about 5 yards on the play. Basti was the carrier.
4 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 14.
Notre Dame has drawn 4 plays so far, and they're at -6 offensively. And whistle blown before the snap. Let's see what the flag is.
North Haven lined up offsides. So Notre Dame will get 5.
Harkins, I believe that was Harkins that was trying to cheat in, show blitz, and he might have ended up in the neutral zone. So 5-yard penalty. So Notre Dame gets their first positive yards of the game. 2nd and 9 after the 5-yard penalty from North Haven. And a hand off the middle.
Capasso on the carry. Fights ahead for a couple of yards.
Capasso is the carrier, gets it past the 36-yard line. So it'll be, might have got a yard on that play. So third down. 3rd and 5. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers on the near side. Capazzo takes it himself, tries to get around the edge, and he is hit in the backfield again. Tristan Dose. Tristan Dose already with 2 big tackles for a loss on this drive, and that's going to force the Green Knights to punt. As I mentioned a little bit in the pregame before we started, this linebacker core led by Nick Harkins, also Tristan Dose, and Ryan Bernardo have already wreaked havoc here in this first quarter. Mastriani back deep to return the punt. First one he let go and roll a little bit. Good snap this time. Punt goes off. This one a better punt, goes right over their heads. And this one's going to roll all the way to the 25-yard line.
And the punt will be down at the 25-yard line. And North Haven will take over 1st and 10.
.6:38 to go in the first quarter. North Haven leads 7-0. 6 plays for 54 yards. Excuse me, 54 yards and a touchdown on their first drive. Led by Cam Thompson, but as you know, with the single wing offense, if you follow North Haven football, they rotate the running game. They rotate who takes the snaps. Direct snap up the middle. That's Cam Thompson this time. And he gets about 5 yards on that play, so his positive yardage continues.
Second and 5 for North Haven.
Second and 5. And what we're seeing right now is kind of what we saw last year that led to this Class AA championship. A lot of runs to the right side that leaves a good hole for the running backs to get to that second level. Handoff goes up the middle. Chris Cretella gets his first carry of the game, and he gets enough for the first down.
39-yard line, and that's going to be a North Haven first down.
He gets about 8 yards on the play. First down for him. Already 4 first downs in this game for North Haven in just their second drive. Ball at the 39-yard line here on 1st and 10. And while we always praise the running game for getting the positive yardage, this offensive line does a really good job providing the holes as Tristan Dose carries a couple nights on his back and gets about 8 yards on the play.
Tristan Dose gets close to another first down.
Second and 2 after the 8-yard carry from Tristan Dose. Direct snap goes to Mastriani, goes to the left side. He's got the first down, crosses midfield. And they're marking him right at midfield. It looked like he got maybe an extra yard there, but the way they're marking it, only a gain of 2, but it's still enough for a first down. And that is now the 5th first down of the game for North Haven. They're at midfield, 1st and 10 with 4:49 to go in the first quarter. Cam Thompson goes to the right side, finds an open hole, first down, plows through a 3. He's still on his feet, pushed out of bounds past the 30 and close to the 25-yard line. A gain of 24 on the play. What a run by the senior Cam Thompson. And right there, look at him. He's not even touched until about 12 yards after the carry and gets all the way to the 24-yard line. As you see our cameraman having a tough time keeping that lens dry with this rain. 1st and 10 for North Haven inside Green Knight territory. Handoff to Cretella. He's got open lane. Crosses the 20.
Crosses the 20-yard line.
So Cretella has a nice run there of about 7.
7 yards on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3.
North Haven's offensive line just dominating up front and providing great holes for the running game. They're already getting to the second level before they're touched. Tristan Dose goes up the middle. He's got enough for the first down. Gets about 5 on the play.
For another North Haven first down.
So the ball's at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. 3.5 to go here in the first quarter. North Haven is just running right through Notre Dame. Run up the middle. Mastriani. He gets about 4 on that play.
Call it a gain of 4, so that brings up 2nd down and 6.
Clock continues to run. 2nd and 6. Run to the right side. Thompson able to stay on his feet. Still going. And inside the 5-yard line, enough for a first down.
For another North Haven first down.
Cam Thompson having himself a day today in this first quarter.
So North Haven has a 1st and goal from just inside the 5-yard line.
Eight-yard carry there for Thompson. First down and goal from the 3. Dose up the middle. He is in the end zone for a touchdown. Nighthawks up 13-0. Right through. I mean, the offensive line separated the gap for Tristan Dose like Moses separated the seas. I mean, the lanes that this North Haven offensive line have been providing early on in this first quarter, making it easy for the running game as Tristan Dose gets the 2-yard touchdown. The extra point is good.
So with 2:16 remaining in the first quarter, the score,
North Haven up 14-0. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
The Rotary Club of North Haven, where the business community comes together. For personal growth and leadership development, Rotary makes one a better community citizen. For more information, please visit nhrotary.org today. Arnold's Jewelers, the North Haven Diamond Center, 117 Washington Avenue in North Haven. Decades of experience and a deep commitment to the North Haven community. Visit us today at thearnoldsjewelers.com.
14-0 early on here in the first quarter. 2:16 to go. 2 straight possessions leading to touchdowns for North Haven. This time it was Tristan Dose for the 2-yard carry. 75-yard drive. And North Haven is yet to have a negative play offensively, where Notre Dame, on the other hand, other than a 5-yard penalty, have had a hard time getting any yardage positively. Donovan with the carry there. Donovan Darden. So they'll start from the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. First and 10. Hand off the middle. And they get about 2 yards, maybe. That was Jonathan Evans. Jonathan Evans gets about 2 yards on the play there. Didn't quite see who got the tackle there for North Haven. I'm not sure.
So 2nd down and 9.
2nd and 9. Hand off the middle again. And this time dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
And he is hit at the line of scrimmage. Might have lost the yard.
Forget-Me-Not Florist, 39 State Street, North Haven. A true full-service flower shop providing same-day delivery. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or sympathy, Forget-Me-Not is there for you.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven.
Can't find anything to get this offense going early on in this game.
North Haven.
Arnold. Another 4th down for the Green Knights.
Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. North Haven leads 14-0 as they are about to have their 3rd possession of this game as they are waiting the punt. Good snap. Good punt. Gets over Mastriani's head again. And he lets this one roll. And will be down at the 14-yard line.
It's going to be down at about the 14-yard line.
So if you're just joining us here, the first game at Mike Vanacore Field in over 650 days. The Class AA champion North Haven Nighthawks against the Class M champion Notre Dame Green Knights. And North Haven has had a field day in the rain against Notre Dame so far. The offensive line has just done a tremendous job providing holes in the running game, and North Haven has just taken advantage of it. There's been times where we've seen Cam Thompson have big runs before he's even made contact, moving the chains on 3 separate occasions and scored a touchdown early on in this game. 1st and 10, goes to the near side, goes around the tackles. He's Cam Thompson yet again, another first down, yet to be touched before he's finally brought down at about the 26-yard line, 27-yard line. And that will end the first quarter of play. And North Haven dominating that first quarter, leading 14-0. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
Arnold's Jewelers, the North Haven Diamond Center, 117 Washington Avenue in North Haven. Decades of experience and a deep commitment to the North Haven community. Visit us today at thearnoldsjewelers.com. Forget-Me-Not Florist, 39 State Street, North Haven. A true full-service flower shop providing same-day delivery. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or sympathy, Forget-Me-Not is there for you.
North.
So as we start the second quarter, North Haven will have a 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Chris Cortella on the counter. Big chunks of yards for Cortella. Across the 40 to the 42 for another North Haven. First down. Griffin Dose looking for running room, and he gets it. Dose to the outside. Griffin Dose all the way down inside the 25. Knocked out of bounds at about the 22-yard. Griffin Dose looking for running room, and he gets it. Dose to the outside. Griffin Dose all the way down inside the 25. So they'll spot the ball at the 20. Mastriani on the carry, gets to the outside. And he gets another North Haven first down. Setting up a 1st and goal. Cam Thompson on the carry. Great second effort by Thompson. Gets the ball down to the 1-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. Dose on the carry. Over the top for North Haven. Touchdown. And Dose on the carry. Over the top for North Haven. Touchdown. And the extra point by Notre was good. Still at 9:58 to go in the half. The score, North Haven 21, Notre Dame nothing.
Let me tell you, this game never would have been played with the
What? Levels up? $9:58 to go here in the second quarter.
So Vetrano kicks off.
Vetrano kicks it off. This time a low line drive and will stay in bounds and goes right to the 16-yard line.
So Notre Dame will take over first and 10 and around the 15 or 16-yard line.
First and 10 from the 15-yard line. Capazzo trying to get something going here for the Green Knights. Takes the direct snap, and he's hit from behind yet again. That time a 2-yard loss. Brendan Ryan with a 2-yard loss on the play.
Loss of about a yard on the play.
North Haven is just doing a tremendous job defensively. 2nd and 12. And a flag thrown just as the ball was snapped. Let's see what the flag is for. Not sure what the whistle was for.
Bastian to punt, Mastriani back to receive. Hand over and punt. That's a nice roll. And it's going to be down at about the 43-yard line. With 4:51 left to go in the half, North Haven will take over first and 10. Stratella on the carry. Stratella breaks a couple of tackles, gets down to about the 30-yard line for another North Haven first down. Tristan Nortre looking for running room on the outside. Gets a nice gain. Out of bounds close to the first down marker. We'll see where the spot is. And that's going to be good enough for another North Haven first down. Mastriani on the carry. Hard to bring down. Picks up about 5 yards. So a 6-yard gain on the play, so we're bring up second down and 4. Goes on the carry again, has another first down. Still on his feet, pushed out of bounds finally. At about the 13-yard line, so it's going to be another North Haven first down. Stratella on the carry. Stratella down inside the 5-yard line. Give about 8 on the play, maybe 9.
Gain of so ball is placed at the 5-yard line. Under 3 minutes to go in this second quarter. North Haven looking to make this one a 35-0 game. Dose goes to the outside, has the room, and he is in the end zone for a touchdown. His name might be Dose, but that's touchdown numeral trace. A 5-yard touchdown carry for Tristan Dose, and North Haven now leads 34-0. Vetrano will kick the extra point here. The kick is up and it is good. So with that, North Haven leads 35-0 as their powerhouse offense continues to score. 2:36 to go in the half. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven Funeral Home.
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
Let's see.
2:36 to go in the second quarter. North Haven with 35, Notre Dame with 0. And the big glaring stat, other than the score, the total offensive yardage in this game, this is unofficial, just by quick math here, North Haven with 365 yards. And oh man, what a tackle there! Wow, what a tackle! He gave him a back body drop on that one. Channeling his inner Roman Reigns with that spear. So 1st and 10 for Notre Dame, as it seems like the only positive yardage they've been getting offensive anytime they touch the ball tonight has been in their kick return. I believe their kick return in that one play has done more than their entire offense tonight, with 6 yards total offense. Quick pass is complete to Basti, gets around the defender, but then there's Mastriani, quickly regains his composure and gets the tackle there for about 3 yards on the play.
Dominic Basti, the receiver, picks up about 4 yards, call it 5 yards, so 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5. As we approach the final 2 minutes of this first half, 35-0 North Haven leads. Shotgun formation for Notre Dame. Quick handoff goes to Evans. Evans gets stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Tackled at the line of scrimmage.
Not much. If they got a yard, that would be it.
With the tackle for a short gain. So it's going to be 3rd and about 4.
3rd and 4. Under a minute and a half to go in this half.
Evans on the carry again. Not much doing. Tyler DeMauro on the tackle. She'll bring up 4th down.
It's going to be 4th down here, and decision time for Notre Dame, and they decide to punt.
It's raining even harder. It's hard to believe.
The rain has just started to get even harder here after that 3rd down play. It's as if the grounds crew opened the hose a little bit more over Mike Vanacore Field. There's the snap.
Basti gets the kick away. Mastriani on the reception.
Mastriani spins around
About 7 yards.
and gets about 7 yards on the return there. They'll have one last play, take a knee, and then bring it to the half with a score of 35-0. North Haven scoring on every possession so far in this game. And whether you're talking about Cam Thompson or Tristan Dose, both of them having great games so far, leading this rushing attack. You got Cam Thompson over 100 yards. Dose is close to 100 yards, I believe, and has 3 touchdowns in this game.
Dose has 77.
77 yards for Dose.
North Haven.
And there's the knee.
So we're going to go into the half.
So that will go into the half with the score 35-0. And I don't know. I mean, yes, their record shows they're 2-1, and we know what happened in week 1. But whatever it was, lit a fire in this North Haven team, and they definitely let their frustrations out here in the first 3 games of the year, scoring at will and really giving a beating to Notre Dame in this first half with 35-0. I think with the camera back in action now, we did have some highlights we were able to grab.
Just yet, I have the winning ticket number.
So we'll get the highlights
The winning number
and
is
some first half stats in just a minute here. We'll take a quick break. At the half, it's 35-0. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
Once again, looking for the winner of the 50-50 raffle. The winning ticket number was 850684. That's 850684. Still looking for the winner of the 50-50 raffle. If you're in the area, come out to the press box. Your number is 850684. That's 850684.
All right, 35-0 at the half. North Haven dominating Notre Dame in this game, and we'll try to get to whatever highlights we have here.
Pick another number. The winning number is 8.
As you see here, first starting it off, leading the way, Cam Thompson plowing right through there to the 40, to the 35, just shy of the 30-yard line. That eventually sets up this touchdown that by Cam Thompson from 2 yards out. The first of his touchdown, or his only touchdown of the night. Then you got another big run here. Boom. Again, to the sideline, that's Cam Thompson. And that leads to Tristan Dose with a touchdown there, his first of 3 in the first half. And then you got another big run here. Again, Tristan Dose going behind the lineman, getting to the sideline. And that eventually sets up another touchdown by Tristan Dose. That's his second. And eventually gets 3 touchdowns in this game, 35-0. And unofficially, North Haven offensively at like 365 yards compared to Notre Dame's 12 yards offensively. I mean, North Haven has just plowed right through, won this game at the line of scrimmage so far, whether it's defensively, offensively. the offensive line has just done a tremendous job. Setting up running lanes, getting to Capazzo, and getting to whoever's running, whether it's Evans or Capazzo, or trying to do end arounds with Basti. They just could not find an answer for the North Haven defense. So, I mean, we'll see how things go here to start the second half if Notre Dame can get something going offensively. And North Haven, they just have everything clicking right now offensively. Their running game, whether they go to the outside, whether they go to the inside, they're doing a tremendous job, like I said, with the offensive line. It's going to be an uphill battle for Notre Dame in the second half. We do have some scores outside the league here. We have West Haven against Shelton in the second quarter. They just got a field goal to go up 10-0. Cheshire leading Fairfield Prep. That game started late due to lightning, but Cheshire's leading that one 14-0. Benell over Massac in the second quarter, 6-0. Hand beat Hill House earlier today with a final score of 17-0. And New Canaan winning that one in a game that got cut short due to lightning in the second quarter. They beat Ludlow 43-0. So we'll take a short little break here. When we come back, keys to the second half, and the second half as we go. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven Funeral Home.
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
Anybody.
35-0. North Haven leads this one against the Notre Dame Green Knights, and I mean, yes, the Nighthawks are 2-1 in this season, but they're playing like an undefeated team, and we all know why. What happened in that first week of the season, which was supposed to be the first game at Mike Vanacore Field, but of course the late forfeit that happened against Darien. I'm sure there are a lot of players on this North Haven team playing tonight, knowing that this was supposed to happen 3 weeks ago and letting their frustrations out on Notre Dame. And this Notre Dame team, you know, there's a lot of sophomores and juniors playing in this game, and you know, there's some inexperience, and I think you're starting to see that. And North Haven with a lot of seniors and juniors on this team, and I think experience is definitely playing a role in this game. But at the same time, the offensive line has just dominated against the defense of Notre Dame. And on the other side, the defensive line has just broken right through the offensive line of Notre Dame and really has not allowed Notre Dame to get any positive yardage in this game. So North Haven won the toss and deferred, so they will get the ball to start this second half. And the question is going to be, can Notre Dame find an answer for this running game? And can Notre Dame find the way to get back into this game? We did see Joe Capazzo get taken out of this game late in the second quarter. So I don't know if he'll be back in this game, either just because of the score or he actually has a injury that takes him out for the remainder of this game. But if we see him, we'll see him. If not, we'll, you know, try to get an update on that. And the thing, speaking of injuries, you know, the leading rusher last year, one of the leading rushers, Adam Pandolfi, not playing in this game, has not played at all this year with his foot injury, ankle injury. you know, and North Haven hasn't missed a beat, and that's kind of the great thing about their single wing offense is that, you know, it's a next man up type of offense. A lot of people touch the ball, a lot of, you know, misdirection, a lot of rotating. So, you know, you see Mastriani, who has picked up the slack for Pandolfi, but Cam Thompson comes into this game having a great day, over 100 yards for him. Tristan Dose is around 77 yards with 3 touchdowns. They have been just moving the ball at will. I don't even think they have a negative yardage play in the entire first half. So they just found ways to keep the positive yards going, keeping the ball moving. A lot of first downs, 15 in the first half. So, you know, North Haven just doing a great job here in this first half. And I'm sure the way they're playing right now, it's just going to continue, you know. And if the only thing that's kind of a downfall for this first game at Mike Vanacore Field in over 650 days is just the fact that, you know, it had to have this giant rainstorm, which, you know, limited the crowd tonight. We don't have the band here. The cheerleaders are out there, but probably not giving it, or trying to give their best in the rain, but obviously it's kind of tough in the rain. But, you know, we have some parents here and some fans with their umbrellas. Even our crew here is a little bit on a skeleton crew tonight due to the weather. And obviously you've seen we had some technical difficulties. If you're following the game all night, we had some technical difficulties in the second quarter. And, you know, we appreciate you coming down and watching this game, whether you're at home, watching this on the North Haven Television YouTube channel, or on the Facebook page. We appreciate you watching, and enjoy the second half. As it comes to you in just a minute, we'll take a short little break and then get set for the second half. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
The Rotary Club of North Haven, where the business community comes together. For personal growth and leadership development, Rotary makes one a better community citizen. For more information, please visit nhrotary.org today. Arnold's Jewelers, the North Haven Diamond Center, 117 Washington Avenue in North Haven. Decades of experience and a deep commitment to the North Haven community. Visit us today at thearnoldsjewelers.com.
They play here, and then I think they play Shelton the week after that. Prep might be 0-6 before anybody turns around.
We're getting set for the start of the third quarter, second half action here. And again, the score, 35-0. North Haven leads this one. Some scores heading into the second half outside the town. We do have a final. Cheshire beating Fairfield Prep with a final score of 14-0. Prep goes to 0-4 on the season, and they have a tough schedule on the rest of the way. They do eventually come here to North Haven, too, as part of their tough schedule. Law beating Cross 42-6. That's a final. And also another updated score at the half. Xavier leads Sheehan 29-9 at the half. And again, if you missed them before I went on the break, West Haven leading Shelton 10-0. Bunnell over Massac 6-0. Han beat Hill House 17-0. That's a final. New Canaan against Ludlow. That game ends short in the second quarter due to lightning, but they call it a 43-0 win for New Canaan. And we are here at 35-0. North Haven leading Notre Dame. A battle of two state champions last year. North Haven just finding a way to defend that Class AA championship. And we'll see how that goes. The start of the second half comes your way next. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
Forget-Me-Not Florist, 39 State Street, North Haven. A true, full-service flower shop providing same-day delivery. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or sympathy, Forget-Me-Not is there for you.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven Funeral Home.
As the rain continues at Mike Vanacore Field, we continue here with the second half of play. The Nighthawks leading the Green Knights of Notre Dame 35-0. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV. My name is Michael Valenti. Thank you for joining us here. If you're just joining us, North Haven has just found every which way to get positive yardage in the running game. Over 360 yards on the ground tonight, led by Cam Thompson, who's close to or over the 100-yard mark, and Tristan Dose, who is at nearly 80 yards and has 3 touchdowns in this game. So Dose with 3 touchdowns, Cam Thompson with 2 touchdowns. That gives you 5 for the total at 35. North Haven starts with the ball, or at least they deferred their decision to the second half. So as you see, the two teams getting their final warm-ups in to start the second half. And, I mean, you could see from this puddle here how much rain is coming down. It's just coming down harder. I don't know if our cameraman could get up to the lights and get a shot of the lights. You could actually see the rainfall going through the lights. You could see how hard it's raining. Yeah, you can see it right there. Look, that is the rain right now. And, I mean, I don't even think that does it justice of how hard it's raining in this game. But North Haven has not let it bother them whatsoever. So North Haven just letting it rain both here on Mike Vanacore Field and in this game with their running game. And we'll see how things go in the second half, but it will be an uphill battle for Notre Dame. They'll have the running clock with the 35-0 lead. So basically the clock does not stop unless it is a touchdown or turnover. Or score, I should say, any score or turnover will stop the clock, or an out-of-bounds play. Those are really the only times the clock goes and stops in the second half until the score gets a little closer. Get started here for the second half. Notre Dame will kick it off to North Haven.
There are certain zones we get ready to start the second half.
So North Haven will return their first kickoff of the game.
Back to receive for North Haven. Joey Mastriani and looks like Chris Cortella.
Chris Cortella will return it here. Back deep with Joe Mastriani. And here's the second half underway. Short kick will be returned by Cortella. Cortella gets around to the sideline, carries over and pushes through a Green Knight player to the 38-yard line. So good possession, a good start of possession for North Haven at the 38-yard line to start this second half. So, like I said, the clock will continuously run until there is a scoring play, a turnover, and 1st and 10. Ball officially marked at the 38-yard line. Handoff up the middle, breaks a couple tackles. That was Cortella, gets about 3 yards on the play.
1 yard line.
Gets to the 41-yard line.
What was the score of that one? Is that over? Hampton not bad.
So second down and about 7 yards to go.
2nd and 7.
Hampton got killed with Ludlow last week, and he killed them tonight. And they stopped in Thunder.
This time they go to the outside.
Cam Thompson.
Thompson shakes off. He can't shake him off, and eventually brought down there by Luke
Thompson
Miklos.
down at the 45. There's a flag on the play. The back
Late flag on the play. It's going to be against North Haven.
Flag for holding.
So it'll be a holding penalty, and that's going to bring the ball back. So whatever yardage that Cam Thompson just got is going to be negated for the holding penalty.
Isn't that the first penalty against North Haven today?
Second penalty tonight for North Haven. They had a
So
illegal
10 yards
procedure
from the
earlier in this
Brings the ball
game.
Back to the 31
But not many flags thrown by the officials tonight in this game. In fact, I think North Haven has the only two. I don't think Notre Dame's been charged a penalty tonight.
Second down, about 17 yards to go.
So it'll be 2nd and 17 following the holding penalty. And they will run this one again. Tristan Dose to the outside. Shakes a couple defenders, stays up, and pushed out of bounds. Still on the ground, and gets the first down there. So he gets the 17 yards and a first down.
Let's see where they spot it. Yeah, they're calling for the chains to move. That's a North Haven first down.
So he gets exactly what he needed for the first down. That moves the chains, and the clock continues to run.
Who carried that?
Tristan Dose with a 17-yard carry there. As I believe that gets him over the 100-yard mark. 3 touchdowns in the game for him. Cam Thompson already over 100 yards with 2 touchdowns. Mastriani hands it off up the middle, breaks a couple tackles. That's Critelli, he's got an open lane. He's only got 1 man left, and he is brought down at the 20-yard line. A huge run there by Chris Critelli.
Chris Critelli and
another North Haven first down. As you see right here, that's one of Tristan Dose's touchdowns there on the replay. But on that play by Critelli, just going right up the gut, open lane, and even when they get first contact, they're just running right through and getting that extra effort yardage. So the ball at the 20-yard line, a gain of 32 for Critelli as Tristan Dose bounces off the line, gets to the sideline, and he'll be just shy of the end zone. Another first down for North Haven.
We'll set up a first and goal.
So another first down there. Tristan Dose moves the chains again.
Where's he at, the 2?
Yeah, gain of 18 on the play for Tristan Dose.
He's at 122.
Tristan Dose at 122 yards on the ground tonight with his 3 touchdowns. Thompson
on the carry.
On the carry and in the end zone for a touchdown. That's his 3rd touchdown. A 2-yard carry for Cam Thompson, and North Haven now leads 41-0. As you see the carry there by Thompson. Very little effort on that play. Just had to go right between the tackle and the guard. And North Haven gets the touchdown there. So despite the 10-yard penalty, North Haven marches right through and gets another touchdown.
What happened there? Turn the lights back on.
Extra point is good. So with that, North Haven leads 42-0 with 7.5 to go. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
The Rotary Club of North Haven, where the business community comes together. For personal growth and leadership development, Rotary makes one a better community citizen. For more information, please visit nhrotary.org today.
42-0. 7.5 to go in the 3rd quarter. Cam Thompson picks up his 3rd touchdown of the game. He is now over 100 yards at 103 yards on the ground. Vetrano kicks this one. It's eventually caught. Doesn't even hit the ground. And some extra contact after the whistle is blown. So Notre Dame starting at the 27-yard line.
28-yard line.
Leading rusher for North Haven, Tristan Dose with 122 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns. Cam Thompson with 103 yards, 3 touchdowns for him. And right behind them is Christopher Curtella, 85 yards. So they could have the second week in a row where 3 running backs with over 100 yards rushing. As the carry here goes maybe a yard.
Short gain on that
Evans, Jonathan Evans with the carry there.
Picked up a couple of yards.
He ends up getting 2 yards on the carry. Goes no huddle here on 2nd and 8. Low snap. Able to throw this one off, and the pass is completed and hit right as he catches the ball there.
Immediately.
What a hit. Joey Mastriani flying out of nowhere, laying the hit there on Thomas Friello, one of the few seniors on this Notre Dame team. As the clock continues to run, 3rd and 7, they're able to get 1 yard on the play. Shotgun formation continues for Notre Dame. 3 wide receivers on the far side. Rolls out to the far side, shakes off a sack, and eventually throws it out of bounds there.
Whitlow's pass is incomplete. Cam Thompson on the pressure.
Cam Thompson, who's had a great game offensively today. Has chased the quarterback on that play. And it'll be 4th down. Mastriani back to return the punt here.
Bossy back to punt. Mastriani set to receive.
And this one will be returned by Mastriani. Shakes off a defender, gets around another defender, breaks a tackle, goes to 50, broke another tackle. He's still on his feet, carrying a couple of nights, and eventually broke down to where the line of scrimmage originally was.
Sets up North Haven 1st and 10 at the
Another great return for Joe Mastriani. And North Haven starts this one in Green Knights territory. So start at the 31-yard line for North Haven. Short distance for them to make this a 48-0 game. And carry to the right side there. Close to the 1st down marker, gain of about 7.
Christian Mongello on the carry.
Christian Mongello was the carrier on the play.
Gain of about 7 yards on the play.
Second and 3 after the carry there, as we're starting to see some of the second-string running backs in the game.
Nick Romano on the carry.
Nick Romano crosses for the 1st down, gets about 5 yards there.
North Haven 1st down. First downs for North Haven. Notre Dame has 0. So first and 10.
Notre Dame has yet to have a gain of more than 5 yards in this game as well. So great job by the North Haven defense. They fake the high snap and goes directly close to the first down marker. 7-yard carry there.
Miles gets a nice carry, 8 yards in the play.
Chester Miles with the carry there. Miles Chester with the carry there. My apologies. And you actually hear some of the North Haven crowd chanting for Miles Chester after getting the carry of 8 yards. Same play again, different carrier this time. They get enough for the first down, so that's first down number 19. And this time it's first and goal.
Who carried that?
Christian Mongillo
Gets the first down.
That'll set up a first and goal for North Haven. Ball will be placed at the 7-yard line.
So 5-yard carry for the first down for Mongillo, giving North Haven their 20th first down of this game with 90 seconds to go in the third quarter. Chester Miles Chester. One of these days we're going to get it right. Touchdown North Haven.
And
Miles Chester scores a touchdown. And that actually got the crowd riled up here. Miles Chester, a senior, 5'7", 165 pounds, scores a touchdown. And a Miles Chester chant starts at Mike Vanacore Field. And North Haven is going to call a timeout. Looks like there's some miscommunication here to see who actually should be on the field for the extra point. So after the timeout, we'll take a quick little break here. 48-0. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
Arnold's Jewelers, the North Haven Diamond Center, 117 Washington Avenue in North Haven. Decades of experience and a deep commitment to the North Haven community. Visit us today at thearnoldsjewelers.com. Forget-Me-Not Florist, 39 State Street, North Haven. A true full-service flower shop providing same-day delivery. Whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, or sympathy, Forget-Me-Not is there for you.
Back from the timeout here, North Haven going to attempt the extra point, leading this one 48-0 with 1:13 to go. And the extra point is good. Ben Fasano kicks the extra point. So at 49-0, North Haven leads this one. Miles Chester, the senior, picks up the touchdown to extend the lead. And Ben Fasano, the junior, kicks the extra point. And we do have a scoring update here. Last week, as you know, North Haven beating Fitch 58-28. Fitch rebounded tonight, beating Waterford 41-7.
Stops on the score.
Oh, does it really? What?
Score, injury, timeout.
So North Haven will kick it off with 1:18 to go in the third quarter.
Ben Fasano set to kick off.
Ben Fasano will kick it off for North Haven. And it's a high kick, short kick, and I think that bounced off a Green Knight's leg. Trying to shake off a couple defenders, but doesn't get much after that.
And
so the clock continues to run here. 1 minute to go, so maybe we get a playoff before the end of the third quarter. Not sure what the chant was that they were chanting, but
Last I got here, West Haven beat Shelton's 10-7.
Shelton able to score, and they are now trailing West Haven 10-7. Oh, what a hit there behind the line of scrimmage. So again, another stop behind the line of scrimmage for North Haven. Nick Romano with the tackle on the play.
Nick Romano on that tackle.
And with 12 seconds, let's see if Notre Dame gets one last playoff before the end. They will not.
No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. And we head to the fourth quarter. North Haven leading this one 49-0 as we get set to switch sides and start the fourth quarter. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
North Haven Funeral Home, 36 Washington Avenue, North Haven. Since 1953, the one source families rely on for caring, compassionate service. North Haven Funeral Home.
The Landing of North Haven, offering personalized assisted living and memory care service. They feature a highly trained staff and activities prioritizing health and wellness. The Landing of North Haven, a warm, friendly, and welcoming environment at 201 Clintonville Road.
We get set for the fourth quarter, 49-0. North Haven leads this one. Notre Dame with the ball, 2nd and 10. Notre Dame has really struggled all night offensively. They look to pass here, and it is incomplete.
Pass intended for Ryan Malone, incomplete.
Notre Dame with 26 total offense in this game. Pass intended for Ryan Malone there. And it's 3rd and 10 on the incompletion. It looks like the rain has let up a little bit. Shotgun formation, dropping back. And the throw is incomplete. And it'll be 4th down there. Pass intended for Ian Yezik.
Intended for Ian Yezik, incomplete. It's going to bring a 4th down for the Green Knights.
So it'll be 4th down, and Notre Dame will bring out the punt team. And back deep for North Haven on the return is number 42.
It does look like
Cameron Samperi back to receive the punt for North Haven.
They said to me, if you get some photos, if it slows down, I'm not taking my camera out of the bag. I'll bring it. It's $5 grand worth of equipment.
Cam Samperi, and the punt was blocked. Or bad snap.
Brings the punter down.
So North Haven gets a break there, and they're going to start from the 7-yard line.
North Haven will take over.
Is that snap? Bad
At
snap.
the, looks like about the 8-yard.
So it was a bad snap there. So North Haven has very short yardage to even extend this 49-0 lead even further. At the 8-yard line, they're going to start from the bad snap from Notre Dame. That's their 3rd bad snap of the game. A couple from shotgun formation earlier in this game, and then there's the punt right there. First and goal.
Nick
Romano. Between the guard and the tackle, and he is in the end zone for a touchdown.
For North Haven, touchdown.
55-0 North Haven leads. And this is the bread and butter play, North Haven. They have the runner go right between the guard and the tackle. And that offensive line just pushes their way, providing the gap for whoever it is running, in that case, Nick Romano, and gives North Haven a 55-0 lead. And Ben Fasano has to come from the far end of the field.
I'm a Dolphins fan too. I was enjoying this.
Fasano will kick the extra point. Hold was behind him, but still able to get the kickoff, and it is good.
So 9:34 remaining. The score, North Haven 56.
56-0 with 9:34 to go. You're watching Friday Night Football on NHTV.
The Rotary Club of North Haven, where the business community comes together. For personal growth and leadership development, Rotary makes one a better community citizen. For more information, please visit nhrotary.org today. Arnold's Jewelers, the North Haven Diamond Center, 117 Washington Avenue in North Haven. Decades of experience and a deep commitment to the North Haven community. Visit us today at thearnoldsjewelers.com.
9.5 to go in the game. North Haven leading 56-0 as Fasano kicks this one. Another short one bouncer, bounces off the receiver and will return this one. And then quickly brought down.
And he is tackled.
So the continuous clock continues here.
On the tackle.
As we have seen already, some of the reserves come in for North Haven. If you're just joining us here at the tail end of this game, North Haven was leading at the half 35-0. And leading the way offensively, Tristan Dose with 122 yards on 11 carries for 3 touchdowns. Also Cam Thompson with 103 yards on 11 carries for 3 touchdowns. You also have Chris Cretella on 7 carries for 85 yards in this game. And another short, maybe a half a yard carry on the play there. The other thing, too, to consider, Tristan Dose defensively with 3 tackles for a loss. So he's doing it on both sides of the ball tonight. 2nd and 9 for Notre Dame with the ball at the 25-yard line.
What was that, an incomplete pass in the first play?
1-yard run for first down. 2nd and 9. Run up the middle, breaks a tackle, gets around to the edge, and goes out of bounds inside the North Haven bench there. So that might be the longest gain of the night for Notre Dame of 5 yards.
Gain of 5.
They got 8 yards out.
3rd and 4. With 7:40 to go in this game, shotgun formation, no huddle for Notre Dame. Handoff up the middle.
Ortiz on the carry again.
Ortiz the carrier, and he's just shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and about 1, maybe less than a yard, depending on where they're marking it.
So it's going to be 4th and a short 1.
Go no huddle here on 4th down. Trying to force North Haven to jump here. There's the handoff, and they're going to stop him.
Does not get back to the line of scrimmage.
A turnover on downs, and North Haven gets the ball at the 32-yard line. So the defensive strength continues for North Haven, forcing a turnover on downs late in this 4th quarter. So it's 1st and 10 from about the 30. Let's see where they mark. I think it's going to be marked at the 34-yard line there.
They'll leave it open like for like 15 minutes so I can get my stuff, boats and stuff. I can't answer that one. I don't know what.
6 minutes to go in the game. Botch snap there. And he's able to get to the, he may have even got to the line of scrimmage.
Scooped up and recovered by North Haven.
Who carried that? Who kind of carried that?
That was
Ellis with the heads up play there.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 after the botch snap there for North Haven.
Listen, I had to think, who carried that? That was 44. For first downs, and then
Nick Romano carried that one.
Ball on 44.
2nd and 10 on the no gain.
34.
34, yep.
Snap goes to Ty Ellison. He botches the snap again. And this time loses it about a yard. So back-to-back botch snaps here for North Haven, and maybe the rain has finally got to them.
15 is Ty Ellis. Very few penalties. We haven't had any. Just a holding this time. 35.
So 3rd and 9 after a couple botch snaps here.
Down 3.
3rd and 11 from the 35.
Less than 4.5 to go in this game. 3rd and long. Direct snap is handled this time, goes up the middle, and gets to about the 31-yard line.
On the carry. Picks up about 4 yards, so it's going to bring 4th down.
North Haven at around the 31-yard line on 4th down. Too close to the end zone to punt, too far away to kick a field goal, so they're going to go for it here on 4th down, I believe. Fourth and 6 for North Haven. Their first 4th down of the night. Direct snap. Mangillo gets to the 25. And it's close. Staying on his feet. And eventually, I think on second effort, got the first down. Let's see where they mark it.
Second effort, he might have gotten the first
He
down.
did. On second effort, he did get the first down.
Now they can run it out.
So this should be over now, as they could just run a couple more plays and call it a night, leading this one 56-0. And looks like a Notre Dame player is heading off to the field there. Sophomore Josh Vargas seems to be hobbling off there.
Is it third or fourth quarter? Four. Double ball.
Two and a half to go in this game, and they will, looks like they're in victory formation. Just take a knee here.
Change the quarter on 4th quarter, by the way. By the way, change the quarter on the scoreboard.
So North Haven will take a knee.
They'll take a knee, let the clock run so they can kill it off and improve to 3-1 on the season. And next week we're back here at Mike Vandecourt Field. You'll watch it on NHTV, on the NHTV YouTube channel, also on our Facebook page. Happening on Friday, October 6th, 7 o'clock here at Mike Vandecourt Field as they host the 0-4 Fairfield Prep Jesuits. They take another knee, and the air horn comes out. So North Haven, their schedule the rest of the way, they are home against Fairfield Prep, then they have 2 road games, West Haven and Shelton. Then they're home for Cheshire, go on the road on a Thursday night against Hamden before closing it out on Thanksgiving morning against Amity.
They'll see my laptop and say, okay, he's just on the field. Yeah, they don't close up right away. No, I'm leaving my camera right.
Just enough time for one last kneel down. 3rd and 10.